Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what time you are watching this. So the month of April is looking like it's going to be one of the better months this year for movies. The one movie that's already at the top of my list that I'm most excited for is the A24 film Civil War. And then a few months ago, when I was looking at the schedule for the year, I noticed that in early April there was a lot of unofficial so-and-so movies coming out. The first one being an unofficial M. Night Shyamalan project. And then there was another one that was an unofficial Jordan Peele produced project. So that weekend is gearing up to be a good one. Now, I don't know much about this M. Night Shyamalan project. It hasn't really been talked about what it's going to be, so we'll have to wait on that one. But the other day, we did get news about what that unofficial Jordan Peele produced project is, and that is the movie Monkey Man. And for my 90s nostalgia friends, anytime you hear the phrase Monkey Man, you of course have to think... But the trailer popped up the other day, and I saw the thumbnail, and I was thinking, oh, that looks interesting. And I thought more horror, and from what I've been hearing and the people that I've been talking to about it, it's actually not horror. It's going to be more of like an action movie set in the vein of a John Wick style. But I figured I'd put on my cheaters because I'm an old man, and I figured I'll watch this thing and see what I think. All right, let's do it.
Close your eyes, and you will find yourself.
When I was a boy, my mother used to tell me a story of a demon king and his army. They brought fire and terror to the land until they faced the protector of the people, the white monkey.
There you are. You are a beast.
Okay.
In this city, the rich don't see us as people. Give me the job no one wants to do. I'll do it.
Anyone who forgets their place, it doesn't turn out well for them.
This is not the place to work if you can't handle that sort of stuff.
Every day, I've prayed for a way to protect the weak.
I've got an answer to every prayer. I call her Nikki. Minaj, big bumper, nice headlights. Let's boogie.
You need to fight for your mother, for all of us.
Anger will not quiet your soul, my son.
Don't call me son.
It's time to remember who you are. Just one small ember can burn down everything.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Are you ready for a fight?
2, 3.
Hell yes. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, yeah, I've got nothing on that. This is going to be the monkey movie of the year. These are the types of movies that I want to start focusing more on and going to see. It's cool to see, Dev Patel directing, starring. I think he also is co-writing. Of course, if Jordan Peele is attached to something, I'm gonna check it out. We don't see that as much anymore. We don't see these filmmakers that can get you excited. Anything that Jordan Peele writes and directs, I'm there for. But even as a producer, I'll still definitely check it out. And Monkey Man seems like that's gonna be a prime example of that. It's cool to think that this movie is gonna be going to theaters because I guess it was supposed to be a Netflix movie. and I don't know if I would honestly watch this movie on Netflix. I want to go see this movie on a big screen. It's cool to see that a lot of these types of movies are being sort of saved from the straight to streaming and going right into theater. I know there was some movies last year that did that. For example, I think Evil Dead Rise was originally going to be like a streaming movie for Max, and then they decided let's put this in theaters, and it did really well. There's been some other movies like that over the last few years that have sort of been saved from the straight to streaming release and have actually gone to theaters and have been successful. And I'm thinking Monkey Man will be another success. You got Jordan Peele's name attached. I think that will draw some people to it. You got a really catchy trailer, a lot of style, some humor as well, good action it looks like. I'm glad to see that this movie got saved from the Netflix trash bin, and it's going to be put in theaters. Anyways, that's my take on the Monkey Man trailer. I hope to see everybody there opening weekend. We'll be laughing and hooting and hollering together, screaming Monkey Man just like in Hey Arnold. All right, Harvey says bye. Bye.